Peace everybody. This is about 10 injured in shooting at Alabama high school football game, and as you can see here, the interview, which I do not play videos in my article because YouTube is starting to take down videos that should not be up. 10 people were injured in a shooting Friday night at a high school football game in Mobile, Alabama, police said. So you got 10 people that were injured. It was at a high school football game in Mobile, Alabama. 2 people were in custody. Mobile Police Chief Lawrence L. Batsey VI said, but it wasn't immediately clear if they were suspected of being involved in the gunfire. So you got 2 people were in custody. Now, we don't know who they are, but they're suspects. It wasn't immediately clear if they were suspected of being involved in a gunfire. And so this is what Mobile Police Chief Lawrence L. Batsey has said. NBC News affiliate WPMI reported that 5 of the injured were in critical condition. The chief described lesser injuries that included a seizure and someone hurt trying to flee. So you got this NBC News affiliated of WPMI that reported that 5 of the injured were in critical condition. The chief did describe lesser injuries that included a seizure and someone hurt trying to flee. Batsey said the violence likely had origins in beefs of the streets. He said witnesses were being interviewed and that security video would be reviewed. So now we got a security video and that would be reviewed. Of course, there was likely had origins in beefs on the streets. He said witnesses were being interviewed as well. Officers were on duty at the matchup between John L. LeFleur Magnet High School and Lily B. Williamson High School when gunfire rang out late in the game, the chief said. So you got John LeFleur, Magnet High School, and Lily B. Williamson when gunfire rang out late in the game. So there are 2 more people that realized that there were gunfire. We treat this like an active shooter scenario, Batsey said. Our guys, when they heard shots rang out, they moved to the area. So now you got this alleged active shooter scenario. And also he said, our guys, when they heard shots rang out, they moved to the area. There were no armed confrontation when 2 were taken into custody, he said. It is my belief, he said, that we will make an arrest in this case. So nobody's been arrested yet. Of course, there were no armed confrontation. And of course, he also said it is his belief. He said that they will make an arrest in this case. So far, nobody's been arrested right now. A spokeswoman with the Mobile County Public School System described the violence during a high school game. It is sad that something like this happened at a high school football game when our athletes were having a good game on the field, Rena Phillips said in a statement on the shooting. We do not know all of the details as this is a Mobile police investigation, so we will have to refer all further questions to the MPD. So there was a spokeswoman with the Mobile County Public School System. She decried, and of course, the violence during a high school game. She also said it is sad that something like this happened at a high school football game. And of course, the athletes were having a good time on the field. Rita Phillips has said this. And also, she said, we do not know all the details, that this is a Mobile police investigation, so we will have to refer all further questions to the NPD. So, it's really sad that when you have athletes on a football field, they're not exactly safe half the time because, football players, they do get injured a lot. But in this case, the alleged shooting is something different. Leave your comments below. I am out.